Hey guys, good evening to all of you. Okay, so let me come to your chat. Just a second. Okay. 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 And now the first message, like if it's my address, of course it's wrong. If it's your address, it may be correct. Okay. Hello Pandya, how are you doing? Yeah, great. Hi Akash. Okay. So, okay guys. So step number 2, you are excited about what answer? Will it be Facebook or will it be Instagram? Okay. So I'll keep that suspense even a little more. Okay. What are we going to learn today? Very interesting question, Kritik. Okay. Vijay Lakshmi, Facebook. Okay. Akriti, very good evening, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So two quick announcement. Step number 1, electricity is off and I have 9% battery, as you can see it on my screen, right? Okay. So we just have 9%. If and unless the electricity is back. Okay. Anyway, the things that we should study now is I'll just tell you one more thing. Okay. That is called props and states in React, and then we are ready to start the project. Which props, explaining props and state will take around 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Okay, Vijay, I could not find your LinkedIn account. Okay. So LinkedIn account is like, just search for Pro Abhishek. I have written it in the chat. Okay. Pro Abhishek. Okay. So I have replied with Abhishek Choudhary. Check it here in the YouTube chat. Pro Abhishek. Just copy that and paste it in the LinkedIn search. You'll get my profile. Okay. Good evening, guys. Okay. Yep. Hello, guys. Hmm. Hello. Yep. Yep. So guys, any questions, any doubts? Still, I have some power. I can explain any of your oral doubts. So you can say me, I can orally answer it. Go on. Yep. And there is also a great announcement for you. Okay. So our team is launching a very big, like you'll get an announcement in a day or soon. Our team is announcing a very big project in React. Okay. That project may be paid. I'm not very sure. You will get an announcement. So that will be around 10 hours of sessions. It will be a more a Zoom kind of session where you can discuss and interact things with me. Okay. But you'll get the information soon about that. It will be, okay. The project will be like what do you say? Pizza ordering website. Okay. Yep. Okay, guys. Okay, and now this question, Kritik will take me like what do you say, a VS Code and all that. So that may be like extended to next session. Your next session will directly happen on now, like Saturday, Sunday, there will be no session. Okay. It will be there directly on Monday. Okay. Okay. Like this. So means, of course, states helps you to like what do you say, take a data, handle data properly in like what do you say, in React. Okay, that advantage you get it from states. Okay. May I know about JustPay? Okay. Okay. Not too much sure about JustPay, like that payment one, no, but I will say not very sure about that. You may try integrating it, but I have not worked with JustPay directly. Okay. In Indian payments, I have worked with Razorpay. I have worked with what do you say, Paytm. I have worked with PayPal, PayPal India, and PayPal Pro both. Okay. I have worked with Stripe. These are the popular payments I have worked. I have worked some more payments, but again, they are not in India. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Recently, I made my yesterday night. I made my own voice. Like let's suppose you are telling something, right? And now, if you write, you all have tried text to speech, but text to speech is never in your voice. So that I made it yesterday. I'll make you listen to it on like next Monday or something. Okay, today I cannot because power is less. So accordingly, you guys can enjoy. And I'll discuss also how I made it basically. But yeah, the priority is the project. Okay, guys, anyone of you have any more doubts or questions? No? So no problem. Then let me catch you up on, okay. Okay, I think, okay, Manali, I think you did not hear. Okay, so the problem is like I am on a little short of power. I just have 5% today, like as you can see it on the screen. Okay, so the issue is I don't have electricity as of now. So I can go down at any moment. Okay, so this is just I wanted to tell you without canceling it directly. Just I wanted to be in the session and inform you that this is a problem, and we'll continue from like I don't usually have free times on Saturday and Sunday, so we'll continue from Monday. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Then till I have 5%, till that point we can continue. You can ask some of the doubts, and then we can chill out. Yup, Ganesh. Yup, yup. Okay. What are React routers? In simple words, what I can explain now, like in HTML, there are different pages that you can make, right? Okay, but this kind of a structure that we studied last day, it was just the way it was possible. There's only one page possible. So if you want to make more number of pages in like what you can say in your React application, we take the use of React routers. After 2 years, can we do master degree? I think that is more recommended, doing it after 2 to 3 years, rather than directly doing masters after like what do you say, your BTech, because you will have some job experience. Okay. No, no, means like if you're working there, then it's better. Like if you are just chilling out for the 2 years, that's not good. Okay. Like you may be like traveling the world without doing anything. So you will get a, like you will forget a lot of things if you're not practicing in 2 years. But if you have done a job for 2 3 years, that's actually an advantage for your MS education. If it's just a MTech, okay, still it's not any advantage there, but yes, means getting a job after MTech will be more easier compared to other students. Are web developers is such a thing that is in very high demands as of now. Okay, just search for any topic job, you will literally find a lot of jobs. Sir, yes, Rahul, I'll explain you the directly at this point. I cannot explain the important hooks, but when I'm explaining states and props and throughout the project, you will understand the importance of hooks. Okay. Can you give me what kind of project we can create with React? I like see in simple words, React is more for UI development. So any kind of UI you can basically develop with React. Okay, so basically you can think something like an e-commerce on a simple a portfolio website to advance a very e-commerce website. Even a website like Facebook and Instagram can be made with React. So React can literally make each and everything. That's not a problem. Not class components are not like what problem like I cannot pronounce that word. Like sometimes some words are not comfortable for pronouncing, so this is one of those kind of word for me. Okay, so deprecated, right? Okay, so class component are not that. Class basically what happens earlier we did not use React hooks. That was not present as a language feature. So React hook is one of the recent feature of React. Okay, so now React hooks we can only use with function component. We are not able to use it class components, and that's the problem. That is why we go for function component. Also working for in both the component function and class component for a while. Okay, every people has realized that working with functional component is much more easier compared to class. But you have to study the class component. The reason is lots of code throughout the years have been written on class component, so you cannot go through the previous project. So you have to study it. Hmm. I just don't understand one thing. My phone and my laptop is syncing. Like they started with like 9% before the call. Currently, both are at 4%. Hmm. You guys. Hmm. So React or Vue or Angular, which one you do suggest for mobile app development? Okay, for if you are in a mobile site, like see the best one that I can select, these are the things you follow. For native we generally make separately for iOS and Android, but if you want a single code base you have two options, React Native, which is React based, and Flutter. There are a number of more options, but these are the options which people are using more, and that you should use it. Why we should use only those things which people are using more? Because we don't write all the codes. There are a lot of third party codes that we have to depend on. So if you pick a totally new thing, it will not be available. Okay, now in Flutter and React Native, no doubt, Flutter is much better. Where are you based currently? Currently, I'm in Patna. You can hear the background Sadi noise, right? Any ideas? Okay, about Vijay, I did not miss. I missed your last question. Then I think what was the last question? Okay. Any ideas about the project? I guess. Okay. 1 second, guys. There has been a lot of noise. Okay. So can Django? Vijay, I did not get your question. You can write it again. Abhinandan, can Django and React be integrated? Yes. React does not have any prerequisite. So you can basically integrate with any backend framework, not a problem. How to get an internship? So if there is an opportunity, okay, apply for it, but there is a lot of competition, right? So what you can do, you can basically send a request to any of the person who is already working there and ask a referral from. You should be very good in data success and algorithm. Very, very good. Okay. That is what is expectation for the interview to crack the interview. Should I integrate React with SQL? Yes, but not directly. You should not integrate. You should use a backend framework, right? In between. Oh, I'm confused to choose domains in final year project. Vijay, it's a very, very tough question. Like when I had to choose a domain, it was a very random option. I just choose an application like what do you say, bio ATMs, in which you can use fingerprint and face unlock. This was I used it, but it was a quite difficult option for me. I think you can ping me on LinkedIn for that. We can discuss over that because that will take time because I have to see what is your interest currently, and then we can come to a like decision, right? Okay. So, guys, are you hearing the background noise of this marriage celebration?
No? Oh, so sad. I know. I think you're not hearing it because I am using this software. What the software does? Software will remove all the noise apart from my noise. I guess so. In the follows LinkedIn page, they have tagged me over several posts. Okay, so you can also find me there. How I excel in data structures and algorithm. Okay. So see, my journey was totally different. But over the years, I realized a very perfect journey, which I think is the best journey and which I should have tried it. Okay. Now, data structures and algorithm is quite big, right? It's not a small topic. Okay. And you cannot prepare it in a day or two. So I'm telling you a way, provided you are working, you are preparing it for like a very big company. Okay. In that way, I'm explaining it to you. Step number one, you need to go through each and every concept of data structures and algorithms. All the concept that you can think, right? All the concept in algorithms, all the concept in data structures, and don't master it. Like let's suppose you are studying linked list, just study linked list and do few problems on linked list so you can get the concept. Linked list over, go to stacks, go to queue, go to all other topics. Okay, like this, it may take you around 2 to 3 months, or maybe 2 months. Around within the period of 2 months, like if you are fast, you can even do it in 1 month. Okay, so 1 to 2 months, once you are done, now you know the basics of complete data structures and algorithm. Because like you know the concept at least on like not to a very deep level, but you basically understand each and every data structures. Why it need to be done? Because now when you come to solving problem in reality, only use lead code, nothing else. Okay, lead code, because whenever I give any interview in any top companies, they the first website they suggest us lead code, highly recommended. So now on lead code, what will be the problem? Like if you are trying to solve a linked list question, you will hardly find a question that only belongs to linked list. Usually the questions will be a mix of 2 to 3 topics. Okay. So then I'll say once you have done all the data structures on a basic level, now select few topics. For example, let's suppose linked list, stacks, and queue. Then or linked list, stacks, and hazing, something. Okay. And do some questions on them, like easy, medium, and hard, all the sections. Okay. On all the topics. Okay. Study like this. Some easy, some medium, some hard. Okay. So once you have done this, it will take you around 3 to 4 months to complete this part. And lead code had around 2,000 questions. I don't want you to solve all, but at least solve around 300 to 400 questions. Number one. Number two, like now, once you have completed that, so this will complete your step two. Now there is a step three, which is very important. And what is that? Like see, when you go to an interview, the thing is, it's very important. Like there on like here in lead code, you are choosing a problem on lead code on linked list, stacks, or queues. But on in an interview, they will just give you a problem, and now you have to select a suitable data structures. Now there can be multiple possibilities. Then you should neglect the other things, and you have to choose one. And you should be very sure why I'm choosing this. So now that is what like for a month you have to practice it. Right? Take a question randomly. Okay, now see which data structures or which algorithm will be applied. Okay, this you have to practice it, especially for interviews. Otherwise, you will not be able to apply data structures algorithm problem very efficiently. Okay, guys, of course, there is a number of more questions, but I cannot discuss now. I am just on 1%. I can go, like I can be ended any moment. So once my call has got disconnected, understand that the laptop has turned off. Okay. 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 Sir, I want to be a UI UX. I have searched. Okay, Vijay. So now you can search. That's some. Okay. That's a difficult thing. I think on the chat I cannot write a link. That's the problem. Okay, but I can share my screen now for a moment. So wait a second. So this is my LinkedIn. 1 second. Or you can also search Abhishek Choudhary Microsoft. I think you can find. This is my old